Sometimes it's important to automatically populate certain dimensions when certain accounts are used. So, for example, perhaps you have a balance sheet department that you want to populate every time a balance sheet item is selected, or maybe you want the marketing and sales department to be populated every time advertising expense occurs. So we're going to go to chart of accounts. You can either, I have a favorite here, you can go to finance chart of accounts, or you can always do a global search to look for it. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and go to our advertising expense. So I scrolled, but I can also search up here for either the number or the name. I clicked on the number to open the card. And then on the top, I'm going to hit account and dimensions. Once I'm here, I can then select a dimension code. So in our example, we're going to want department. And we want sales. The value posting has 3 options. Code mandatory means that a code must be used no matter what code it is. Now it will default to the sales department because that's what's in the value code, but you can always change it. Same code means that this specific code has to be used, and no code means that you don't want any department to be selected. So that could be used for, again, your balance sheet accounts. So in our example, we're going to hit same code. Now, let's say that you did have multiple codes that you wanted. So we can hit code mandatory, and then you could select multiple codes. But in this case, I'm just going to say same code, and you must use the sales department. Now let's see this in action. So I'm going to come to the top here and go to my journal. I'm going to go ahead and open a journal here. And I'm going to, of course, I don't remember the number, but I'm just going to start typing advertisement expense here. And you can see the sales department code automatically populated. Okay, so let's just go ahead and let's just say I'm putting that to checking. Okay, so now you can see over here, I don't have any journals, and when I go to preview post, it should post just fine. But let's say I changed this to production. Okay, and now you can see when I go to post, it's now saying that the dimension value must be used, and it won't let me post it. Okay. So again, if I change this back to sales, I'll now be able to post my entry.